It's the NFL on EA Sports.
And we've got the Bengals. Speedy running back. He comes into this one second in the league.
Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And we're off for Matt Crusher. Has this at the 6. Returns looking good so far. Oh, still going. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Bengals go up 6-0 here in the first. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals will jump out to a 7-0 lead. What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. His return starts at the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And we'll get a look at the guy calling the shots, their 5th-year quarterback.
Kate, we've hardly gotten into this game, and already he's headed out there with a mission right in front of him. His sideline, you can feel it. They're still stunned after the return put him in the immediate hole. It's now his responsibility to captain this offense downfield and at the very least neutralize the momentum, ideally answer with a score of their own.
2nd and 3 now. From the 38. Throw secured by George Pickett. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. To throw it on 1st down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play. You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play, and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Their opening drive continues. 1st and 10 now from the 39. On the option, it's Algier. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle by Leo Chanel. Taken down back at the 42.
2nd and 13. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. No better luck than the last play, Brock, as he just has to get rid of it. We'll pause. They're not ready to kick it quite yet, and take a timeout. 4th down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. Now this one, not much of a chance of it staying in the field of play. They'll mark it out at the 13-yard line. So here are the Bengals now as they get set for their opening drive. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
Kate, he's had some time to work past their last game, and he needed every second of it. A 4-interception game isn't easy for anybody to move on from, even for the shortest of memories. He's got to get his head right this week. This team needs him to deliver.
Brought in right side. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That one's complete right side. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. This time they're going to get there, and they drop it. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. He's dropping back to throw. Dumped off to his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Beginning on the ground with Algier. And not much. He maybe got a few across the 30 to about the 32. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Here's 2nd and 7. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Incomplete. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. The Steelers set to punt it. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. The Bengals and their running back about to get back to work. And he has just shredded NFL defenses so far this season. You can see he's sitting 2nd right now across the league in rushing yards. Airing it out to start this drive. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Second and 4. Complete out to the right side. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and punch it in. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Back to throw now. Has it in close. And in for the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And they'll start this drive in good position, a little shy of the 40. The Steelers offense headed out. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches at their 48-yard line.
From the 48. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Still inches to go on 3rd down.
It's now 3rd down.
Algier running behind center. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
They'll send out the punting unit. And he's had a very busy game already, Brock. 3rd time they've called on him as he gets this away. And he calls for the fair catch, and he's got it at the 14-yard line. No return on that punt. And it'll be Bengals football. Play action on 1st down. Finds his man, Waddle. And he's going to be brought down up at the 28-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
They'll throw on first. On target to Waddle. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine. And that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles. Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 11. Forced out to his right. And he's officially into enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. They go play action on first. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 2nd and pretty long here. Trying again following the sack. Has him on the quick hitter. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. He'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. So they send him out for a field goal, and they don't get much longer than this. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they come away with some points on that series.
I know we get so enamored with a one-handed catch, an amazing throw, but I am telling you, that kick from that distance is just as impressive. The leg strength, the power, he drives it low, and he finds a way to get an enormous 3 points.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And it's not good, Brock, when you're discussing their punter as one of your early game MVPs, but they just haven't been able to get anything going so far.
No, you'll hear some old school coaches, especially defensive-minded coaches, Kate, and they'll say, hey, man, there's nothing wrong with the drive ending with a kick, right? As a quarterback and as an offense, maybe that was the way you played the game back in the day, but not modern football. You've got to go score.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Offense set for a 1st and 10.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into the hands of Pat Freiermuth. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. This one soars over everybody in the end zone. Just had to get rid of it. Incomplete.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 28-yard attempt.
Aubrey puts it through. And the gap closes to 14 points.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with the touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Returning it from the 4. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. The give here on 2nd. And he gets it forward to still about a yard out of that. That stop made by T.J. Watt. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. He's going to throw this one. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. So once again, J.K. Scott out to punt it away. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. That punt gets up to 59 yards. And the Steelers will take over possession. They've got 1st down from the 31. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Pass taken in by Freiermuth. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Now looking to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped. 58 yards on the punt there. And the Bengals are going to be backed up to begin this drive. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3. From the 19. Can't get it to him, incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Dropping back to throw. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. The Bengals send out the punting unit. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Couldn't connect there, incomplete. Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down. They'll try and throw it here. Freiermuth there, bring it in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10. They are throwing it again. Short pass brought in. And he's out of bounds right at that 25-yard line.
At the 25-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 now. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. They'll empty the backfield and motion him right. Gets this one to Tyler Algier. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throwing it again here. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. It's 2nd and goal. Algier has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. So now, here's 3rd and goal.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and goal.
Here is Algier. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Steelers make it a 1-score game in the first half. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
Now, how about the other side? Beating a defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He's stopped on the return at the 27. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. He not only broke on it to make the pick, Bronk, but he was on the move real quick. Knowing short fields, there's a great chance that he could take that one back for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or 2 to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
That one splits the uprights. And the Steelers make it 17 all. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Here come the Bengals to take over once again. And in a high-scoring game to this point, everyone anticipating, well, even more points as they take the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. They'll throw on 3rd and long. And this one is dropped and incomplete. He had the pick in his hands, couldn't hang on. It's going to be 4th down.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Backfield is empty as they motion him outright. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw. Completed here to Algier. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. Hunter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. And the 1st down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. That one intended for Jalen Waddle. So that brings up 2nd down. Pass play coming here. On target to Worthy. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. They're going to think this over before trying 3rd and 1. They take a timeout. Setting up a throw. Called in by Waddle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play. They'll throw it again. This throw is caught. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Buys time, roll. And that's a touchdown, at least for the moment, Brock. But there's a flag out there. I think that they might wipe this one away.
Illegal forward pass, offense.
Well, you never want a penalty to take a touchdown off the board, but nobody to blame but himself here. This one's on him.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you point a finger at somebody else, there's 3 pointing right back at you, and in this case, it was all on him. Just losing sight of where he was on the field, and he and his team lose a touchdown.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. We've hit halftime, all tied up thanks to that late touchdown. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up at legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay.
Sorry, Coach. We'll catch up with you after this one. We're jumping past halftime and getting right back to the start of the second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. Out comes Pittsburgh. Its offense has it to begin the 3rd quarter. And they could take control of the second half early, Brock, if they break the tie on this opening drive. Here's Algier on first down. He's contained at the line for no gain. Leo Chanel able to bring him down. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
2nd and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Inside the 45. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Working inside the red zone. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They give to Algier from the gun. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. They need some extra time to think over 3rd and long. We've got a timeout. Looking for a throw here. And he rips this one out and over the back of the end zone. Incomplete.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
Aubrey puts it through. And that's going to break our tie and give him a 3-point advantage.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. Out comes the offense for the Bengals. They've got first down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. Another carry for him. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They give it to him again. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 47. Finds his man, Waddle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Finds a man right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They're now set for 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to get this to the 29 before he stopped. And the Steelers going for the dime look on 3rd down. Throwing from the gun here. It is caught left side. And he's brought down after a short gain. Gay's kick is good. And that will tie things up in the 3rd.
Well, that's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Caught by Freiermuth. And that's good for a gain of 5. Nate Wiggins getting up to end that play. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. From the 38. Looking right, and he finds him. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Tackle made by the rookie from Wisconsin. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. From the gun, they go with Algier. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
A 7-yard gain. And the Steelers 1st down.
They go again with Algier. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 48. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 4th and 3, drive on the line.
It's 4th down.
He's back to throw. They connect for the 1st. And they bring him down around the 34. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing from the gun. Short pass brought in. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Christian Harris on the stop.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 29-yard line.
2nd and 4. And he must have overlooked the linebacker there because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed, and someone was there to make a play on it.
What you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. Back to the well again. Breaks the tackle, green grass ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. 7 yards on the carry. Now they've got 3rd and 3. Back-to-back carries here. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
You love a huddle? Kate, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there, and he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
And the powered play up the gut only results in 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Throwing now, off play action. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And the Steelers going nickel, 3rd down. From midfield now. Hits his running back. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's a tie ball game through 3. We'll see which side separates here in the 4th. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Hand off to the back. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They're going play action. On him quick, and they bring him down. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down. Here's a throw. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. Punter on now, and he gets into this one. And this will force them to start inside the 20. That punt heads out at about the 15-yard line. The Steelers with their offense back out there. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That's Pickens with a catch outright. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 19. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Extra DB out there for the Bengals. 3rd down coming. Looking to the air here. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. Punt team on the field. And this is the 5th time he's been called upon today. Oh, they went for it. And they recover it in the end zone for the touchdown. Oh, man, that was awesome, Brock. First the race toward the punter to get the block, and then another race to get on top of the block kick for 6.
And when you block that punt, Kate, you do have a numbers advantage and a ferocity advantage because you know you've got an opportunity to put points on the board as well. That group wasn't just satisfied to get home and block the punt. They want to put points on the scoreboard.
That one right down the middle. And the Bengals break that tie and now lead by 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Throwing now on first down. It's caught right side by Freiermuth. And he'll get it up to the 44. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And this defense continuing to erase the ground game. This one stopped at the line. On the option, it's Algier. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. No yards on the play, and back-to-back stops forces a 4th and 3. They'll bring out the punter here. And he's going to try to avoid having a second one blocked here. And the sunlight's not a problem for him. He looks up and makes the fair catch. The Bengals are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Hand off now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. So now here's 3rd and 5. They're throwing it. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. To throw here on first down. Brought in right side. And he'll get it up to the 44. All set up now for 1st and 10. Blown back, it's the handoff. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Pass play now. He's on the move. And he evades any kind of trouble, but only a short gain to show for it after sliding down. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Takes it in at the 21. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. It's going to be a punt at 46 yards. And it'll be their football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. He'll look to throw. Completed here to Algier. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10.
16 yards. That's good for us Steelers. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 43.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This ball's caught by Algier. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Targeting the sideline, and Freiermuth has it. Just a couple of yards here as he heads for the sideline. Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Steelers losing by 7. Desperation time here on 4th. Ball's incomplete. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now we get another stoppage here. Just 1:52 remaining. The defense burns a timeout. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Give now to the running back. And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. Here he is to throw. Hauled in by Waddle. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
And he'll make his way down to the 16-yard line. Setting up for the kneel down on 3rd. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one. So a big kick coming up for Brandon Aubrey. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. Gay's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game. So the Bengals take this one on the road. And they take not just a victory, but some serious year-long bragging rights home with them after this one, as they finish off the sweep of their division rivals. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott.